वनक्कम, मैं हैदर अली सैयद आसीवगम से यूनाइटेड अंडर तमिल सेवा।
Earth story starring Lucifer from demon community, Adam origin of human community, Cain the fugitive, cursed one, Seth the blessed, chosen one, Noah the turning point between two generations, Abraham tested and appointed, children of Israel under covenant. Have I missed any point? Please do comment. In my previous video I have discussed on topic Lucifer and how he become the Dark Lord Parsum. And also about Adam, how he was created from three different elements. Remember, we human are three in one. God is one and only. And in part 3 we discussed on Cain the first Antichrist and also discussed on the topic of coming of Antichrist and Gog and Magog. In this video we would discuss our next starer from the movie, The Earth Story. That star is Seth the Blessed, Chosen One. Quran chapter 49 verse 13 reminds about common ancestry. Their children divided into department of works. Remember, one of the department of works in the colony is administration or chief. Who is that chief appointed in the colony? Remember, Adam is not the administrator of the colony. Adam is not the vicegerent successive authority, which Quran chapter 2 verse 30 reminds. Quran clearly says that God would appoint a vicegerent successive authority on earth. Adam was created in heaven. So among children of Adam, one son is that appointed one, whose was prophesied before the creation of Adam. I quote, "And when your Lord said to the angels, indeed, I will make upon the earth a successive authority. They said, will you place upon it one who causes corruption therein and sheds blood, while we declare your praise and sanctify you? Allah said, indeed, I know that which you do not know. Remember, before creation of Adam from black mud, God created demon race from fire. Like demon, Adam too had free will. As angels saw that due to free will demon race used to shed blood among themselves, and sometime they used to go to abode of angels and they destroyed the angels. So, before creating Adam from black mud, God prophesied about his representative on the earth. So whenever there is decline in truth, someone from that appointed bloodline would rise and set the balance. Quran chapter 20 verse 115 clearly says Adam had no firm willpower or determination. I quote, "And indeed we made a covenant with Adam before, but he forgot. And we found on his part no firm willpower." Adam is not the administrator or Khalifa of the colony. Quran chapter 2 verse 30, which prophesied about vicegerent successive authority, does not refers to Black Adam speaking Tamil language. Among many children of Adam, one son is that appointed one who was prophesied before the creation of Adam. Who is the vicegerent successive authority on earth, which Quran chapter 2 verse 30 reminds? SivaN in Tamil language means God omnipotent. SivaN in Tamil language means God representative on the earth. SivaN translated into Arabic language means Khalifha. Quran chapter 2 verse 30 reminds about SivaN Khalifha. Aaseevagam is based on SivaN concept, in other word Khalifha system. Since Quran is a reminder reminding about events that happened before the creation of Adam, events that happened before the deluge, and Quran reminding about the events that happened after the deluge. And Quran gives information about the day of resurrection. Quran confirms Tamil tradition. For example, 1. Tamil tradition says first human black. Quran chapter 15 verse 26 confirms it. 2. Tamil tradition says first SivaN the Khalifha is Siva the Pandiyan. Quran chapter 2 verse 30 reminds about SivaN the Khalifha the Pandiyan. 3. Tamil tradition says first Siddha is Siva, whom God gave information in written form, giving him information on all subjects. Quran chapter 96 verse 1 to verse 5 confirms that God gave information on all subjects in written form. 4. Tamil tradition says that after receiving all the information in written form, Siva the SivaN, the first Siddha, taught others one subject. Quran chapter 49 verse 13 says, from single male and female their children divided into department of works caste. Who taught Adam childrens that they knew different arts and crafts. 5. First Pandiyan Sangam established at Kumari Kandam with advanced civilization and technology. Quran chapter 6 verse 6 confirms that the generation before deluge was far more advanced than this new generation. 6. Tamil tradition says Siva had 2 wives. As Cain killed Abel in order to marry the girl which was supposed to get married to Abel, Cain and his twin-born sister left cradle of civilization. The girl which was to get married to Cain was later married to the third son of Adam called Seth alias Siva. The twin girl from fourth son of Adam also married to the third son of Adam called Seth alias Siva. This way Siva the SivaN the Pandiyan had 2 wives. Note: before deluge there were 2 groups of people. One, the colony of blessed Seth alias Siva the SivaN the Pandiyan spread across globe. Another group of people were from bloodline of Cain. Pyramids across globe built before deluge, they were built by the Pandiyan. They are all Tamil colonies branching out from Sangam of Al Gotaram. Quran chapter 1 verse 6 to 7 talks about those 2 groups of people. Further it talks about estrayed people after deluge who betrayed God-guided path and joined Caucasian settlers' philosophy of Mitraism. Mitraism principles are anti to Aaseevagam. I quote Quran chapter 1 verse 6 to 7. Guide us to the straight path, the path of those upon whom you have bestowed favor, not of those who have evoked your anger or of those who are astray. Note: straight path is the path given to first Siddha called Aaseevagam. Blessed one is the third son of Adam, Seth alias Siva. People under wrath are bloodline of Cain living in icy region wearing animal skin and were hunter-gatherer cannabile society. The estrayed people are from bloodline of Abraham who left straight path and joined Caucasian settlers from bloodline of Cain and started religion based on Mitraism policy. The third son of Adam called Seth, in Hebrew language Seth means appointed. In Islamic tradition the third son of Adam is Shees. Shees in Arabic language. The meaning of the name Shees is the gift from Allah. Keter. As per Tamil tradition Siva the SivaN the first Siddha and first Pandiyan. As per Tamil tradition the Pandiyan were the king before deluge and after deluge. Quran chapter 18 reminds about Dhul Qarnain. Dhul Qarnain means 2 horn, which refers to the bull, the pandi, the Pandiyan. Symbol of the Pandiyans is pandi, Nandi. Dhul Qarnain in Arabic means king of 2 generations, referring to the Pandiyan. Quran chapter 3 verse 33 to verse 34 says chosen above all mankind. Noah is from bloodline of Seth alias Siva. I quote Quran chapter 3 verse 33 to 34. Indeed, Allah chose Adam, Noah, the family of Abraham, and the family of Imran above all mankind. They are descendants of one another. And Allah is all-hearing, all-knowing. As God prophesied about SivaN Khalifha on earth before the creation of Adam, Lucifer knew he would not be able to mislead those chosen one whom God has appointed for himself. I quote Quran chapter 15 verse 39 to verse 42. Lucifer said, "My Lord, because you have put me in error, I will surely make disobedience attractive to them on earth. And I will mislead them all except, among them, your chosen servants." Allah said, This is a path of return to me that is straight. Indeed, my servants, no authority will you have over them, except those who follow you of the deviators. Note: Allah said, "This is a path of return to me that is straight." It means through his appointed SivaN vicegerent successive authority whom Allah chose for himself through the path given to Seth alias Siva. That path given to first Siddha leads straight to God. As reminded in Quran chapter 15 verse 41. Quran chapter 15 verse 38 reminds about the day of the time well known. This phase of Quran reminds about the coming of Son of Man from bloodline of Seth alias Siva the SivaN the Pandiyan, the Kalki. I quote Quran chapter 15 verse 36 to verse 38. He, Lucifer, said, "My Lord, then reprieve me until the day they are resurrected." Allah said, "So indeed, you are of those reprieved until the day of the time well known." So this was the brief history of Seth alias Siva the SivaN the Pandiyan, the blessed, chosen one be with me. The next starer in the movie title, The Earth Story. No other turning point between the two generations.
Vanakkam. Thank you.